Okay, it's time for our daily dose of stress. Oh, sweet, precious stress. Just immediately do this real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. It's fine. Only 1,000 meters to go. Actually, you know, I say these funny numbers because I like to exaggerate. I didn't exaggerate enough. It's actually 3,000 meters. That's oh, man. Oh, it's bad when I say the funny number I want to say, and I'm actually too low. Too very, very low. Also, I think my rope disappeared. I think so. Last time we tried the old bio vacuum, whatever it's called. Right? Yeah, yeah. Didn't I have a rope attached to that? Again, it's been a day. But I think their ropes disappear in between saves. Or at least some of them do. Because I could have sworn on our return climb that I should have had more ropes that one time. But I think there's something funky going on with the ropes. This is not okay. I'd like to go ahead and just announce this is not okay. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do. Actually, I think I do know what you're trying to do, and I don't trust it. It's too early in the morning for this. Are you perchance suggesting that I take this skeleton for a spin? Because that's 100% what I just did. I'm pretty sure that rope is gone forever. Because I don't see a way to recover that. I'd love to, but that's kind of not, like, anywhere near where I can be. Okay, you gotta let go. Oh, no, it's fine. Just a little panic. Really does not want to grab that, huh? Alright, we're like 2 minutes in. Yeah, I do not want to imagine trying to do this mountain with limited ropes. I've already burnt through 17 of them. And I have unlimited ropes. Don't like it. I don't like it. Long list of things I like. Currently, don't like it. Okay, this works. This works. Give me my rope back. I only want to use 17. I don't want to use 18, please. Okay. Back up we go. Imagine if this was actually the end of the mountain. It's not. We all know it's not. Oh, but we could dream. Dream for a field of candy. I can probably go higher. Or I'll fall all the way back down. I wonder how long, like... So, I think, theoretically, if I were to ever do this mountain again, which I'm in no real rush to do, I think I'd be able to do it a lot easier because I'm going to have practice. I'm curious how long it would have taken me if I had decided not to use the safety harness. If instead I had to keep going up and I had no practice, basically. We've gotten to the point where the skeletons are a constant thing we have to do. Okay, I'm attached to here, put this here, go back down to this one, or die on a rock on the way down, one of the two. That's, I think, why I don't really want to do you fall, you die mode. If you could die to, like, one of the random holds as you fall. Okay, this one's probably more savable, I think. Maybe not. I think I need to get higher up on the skeleton. I need to be on his butt. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Fine day for mountaineering, huh? I might have to be on the other side of the skeleton, too. I managed to do the super jump off that one skeleton. Am I climbing on that? There's a stuff there to climb on. Aww. I might not even need a super jump off the skeleton. I might be able to just do it by itself. Big issue is going to be getting back and saving my rope. Come on, skeleton. Alright, I have in fact gone over. My guy really can't decide what he wants to do here. Grab the butt. Butt acquired. Okay, so I do get to save this rope. Perfect. Smack my face into the nearest mountain. Die from a concussion. I wonder at what point in the dev cycle they're like, yeah, I think we're gonna do skeleton swinging. For one level. We're gonna let the players just Tarzan off of skeletons. Okay, a little close, little close. I think this is gonna be, like, just quite the trip. Because, like, in terms of videos, right? We're gonna be on this mountain for, like, 2 weeks. I mean, granted, I'm also on this mountain for 2 weeks in real life. Maybe longer. But I think it's gonna be very weird to think, like, yeah, just part 18 of this mountain. Oh, you just did not do the... Well, I guess that makes sense. I didn't do the jump because I'm not really in a jumpward area. I should just, like, go to another... I don't know. I think I should do this. There's one of these. Just a little bit of this. There's a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Take it out. Thank you. At one point in the design document, you just give up making new challenges. You're like, yeah, just... The mountain goes on for 748 years. You have to run out of ideas at some point. That's probably how, like... That's when the mountain actually just stops, is when they run out of ideas. Oh, more of that, huh? Perfect. I briefly stood on that. Okay, there's a skeleton here. They want me to do like a swing. Want me to swing high, sweet chariots. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm so worried. 4 hours. 4 dumb hours. I mean, that skeleton butt. Can't see anything. So I could swing over to there if I really wanted to, or I could probably, can I get up top? I don't think there's anywhere for me to hide with the, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I have to just jump for this. Will the rope even begin to reach? Can I put a rope on the skeleton? I can put a rope on the skeleton. That's weird. Who would have guessed I could rope on a skeleton? I mean, obviously I'm roping not on the skeleton, but skeleton adjacent. Still. Okay, he has reached his mark. Put this here. I just need to get back to the skeleton. Easier said than done. Might have to go a little high and land on him. I think I did this fairly low. Yeah, I'm not liking these little pebbles that are just like hard to actually hit. Okay. And then from up here, oh, come on, you can hit that skeleton, surely. Maybe. If the skeleton was still swinging, do anyone have a rock I could throw at the skeleton? I could probably throw a rock and hit him in the face. I got him. Okay. Skeleton acquired. Now if I, there it is. Perfect. Still attached. If you ever wanted to pass a day quickly, just play this game, specifically this mountain. And, you know, you'll be dead in no time from the stress. We'll put one right here. 24 ropes remain, so not completely boned. Oh, I was at the end of my rope. I just stopped there because I figured that was a good enough place to go. I will say this. Sweet upwards progress. Never before have we seen this amount of verticality. Usually just all horizontal. I don't know why you want to equip that pick, but I'm gonna want it back. Okay, that button, that button, that button, that button. Please leave my cabeza alone. She is weak. New rope. I still wish we had done like 13 ice levels or something before this. Because the ice is fun. It's just, if I ever want to do this, I have to go back to this mountain. What if I want to do this without coming back to this mountain? Like just a thought. Perhaps I just want to have a fun time doing ice physics on like a smaller mountain. I figure I can just fall back. Ooh, oh, perfect. Back up we go. Okay, and there's still wind pushing me. Still rocks trying to smash my face in. Woohoo, yep, rocks. Done. Then I need to go backwards. Thank you, wind. I didn't want to go anywhere anyway. Okay. I didn't even see the rock here. We're fine, we're fine. Stressed, but fine. I think when we're getting blinded by the sun, it's usually a good sign that we're, you know, one, headed in an upward direction, and two, hopefully nearing the end. Like, I keep trying to convince myself as though it's not this tall. Like, the wiki's just wrong. It wouldn't be the first wiki that's wrong, but it was a nice looking wiki. And it was a wiki. Okay, actually, it's not even done. Yeah, there's a bunch of pages that just aren't finished on that wiki now I think about it. It does have the added benefit that it's not a fandom wiki. It's a wiki that specifically started on the fandom. They're like, yeah, no, we're moving to a different website, which usually bodes well. But you really think your final level would be done in terms of the wiki page? I don't know. Just me. Just me. 5,294 holds so far. Okay, we've reached the point where there's really no, like, block for all the asteroids coming down. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna hang here briefly. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. And ice. You know, these were better when they were bigger, but now that they're small, they're really annoying because you have to time it. Which complicates things, in case you haven't noticed. Alright, I guess this is our next one. I think that's the end of the asteroids if I get up that high. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. We're roped. Not the end? Oh, it is the end. It's doing the effect, but there's no more. I really dislike these things. Wind is not helping. Okay, we'll put a rope here. Okay, good. Oh. Progress. Progress. Trying to make the good. It's a limited time rock. And that's the end of my rope. Boys, I'm at the edge of my rope. I'm gonna do this tool. Oh, I mean, there's still more stalactite jumps. But at the very least, it is upward stalactites as opposed to horizontal stalactites. Okay. Go ahead and put this here. That. Do this. Climb up. Oh, plenty of verticality here. I'm very curious to see, like, the the actual, like, layout of this map, how much of it is vertical? Like, how much do I have to go horizontal outwards before I get back to the base camp? Because I feel like I'm going inwards somewhat every time, right? Right, theoretically, I'm, because it's not like a straight shot, right? Where I'm slowly going inwards towards a top. So I have to, at some point, I think, just like bung off of a bunch of overhangs, I think. Because it's not like I can look straight down and see base camp. I can't even really see the ground at this point. Everything's turned very much so into mountain ridge. I don't remember it being like that. Then again, we've been on this mountain for such a long time, I'm gonna become a crazy old hermit. And maybe that was the intended effect. It was that Grandpa was supposed to go crazy on this mountain. This is where his story ends. I do feel like we've gotten less contemplative on the whole, just because the stakes are so high. The stakes are high despite the ropage. Okay, there's a, okay, there's like a rock immediately above me. I see. I was like, I know there's rocks somewhere. I just gotta find them. Find them and grab them. Okay. I still think this is like a fine jump. Fine jump, my lad. I forgot that there was a smaller area to deal with. Does everyone remember that one? What game was that? It's a Call of Duty game, but I don't remember which Call of Duty it was. There's one Call of Duty where you have like a robot hand? Or I guess, I think it was a robot hand, because I think your hand exploded during the start of the game. And towards the end of the game, your robot hand gets blown off, so you can't use your I think, left hand for the entire last level. Which means you can't reload your guns. You had to just constantly pick up other guns. I bring this up entirely just thinking about doing a mountain with only one hand. Was that the Call of Duty that had Kevin Spacey in it? Maybe. You know what? That could have been like one of those really bad jumps. I'm just going to go ahead and put another rope. It's entirely possible I got really lucky there. You know what they say about lucky gift horses or something? Put them in the race. Okay, I've attached here. Please see the attached document for details. I don't think I need skeleton man. Pretty sure I can just rope here and then jump to that icicle. There's just so many skeletons. I wonder what the kill count on this mountain is. I think it's a little goofy that there's still a kill count at, like, this height. You got up here and attached to a rope and then died? What'd you do? Ow. I do think I like the... I mean, having a couple skeletons on ropes is neat. I think the skeleton. I think the skeleton in the cave was more interesting. Just because it was like, oh, it's a guy who was trying to take a nap. He forgot to wear any clothes, but he was trying to take a nap and then he got crushed by a cave-in. That's a neat little environmental story detail. Oh, yep. Please can you just swing around? Ugh. We're getting there, boys. I don't know where we're getting to. I'll get all the way to the top and God will be there. I had to fist fight him. Dare you climb my mountain? Would that be closer to Zeus? Does Zeus care if you climb? There's Mount Olympus is like a mountain. Actually, that's a good question. Is Mount Olympus a mountain you can see? Let's say like probably not right now. It's not like if I could climb Mount Olympus right now, I think I'd be a little late to the party. But I'm curious if there was a mountain that people referred to as Mount Olympus back in ancient Greece or whatever, and it just, I don't know, disintegrated, exploded. Because they're always talking about how, you know, the gods are hanging out up on Mount Olympus, partying, having a good time. But I feel like Mount Olympus is a place that, at least, it wasn't in the Hercules movie. I haven't watched like a cartoon Disney movie in a billion years. But couldn't you see Mount Olympus from like just town? You're like, oh yeah, it's just across the river. Like Mount Olympus is not a place you could see. Well, we're getting to some less harsh slopes. That's nice. It does weird me a little bit. That's actually the end of my rope. This can almost be like considered like near the top. I didn't think that was possible. What are we at right now? Hit this button and then this button. We're still 2K away. Is there gonna be a ladder for the last 2 kilometers? Not 2 kilometers. Actually, I guess it is a kilometer, isn't it? Because a kilometer is 1,000 meter. Therefore, if I'm at 5,000 out of 7,000, I'm already seeing the rope again. Anyway, but I suppose, technically, it is still 2 kilometers to go. I get there a lot faster by car. I mean, there's probably like another spire after this. Like, it looks like it could just end right there. I don't think it does. I think that's false hope. I think the game wants to trick you into thinking that you've almost summited this nightmare, and then it's gonna pull a surprise. This is actually Act 4. We'll see once we get over like this little hump. I don't care much for this hump, mind you, based on the inability to see anything and it being over top of yeah. No, I hate this. Especially you can only look up so much. I can't look any more up than currently. I can't flip over. Okay, I just had to delay my swing a little bit. Gonna put it directly in. Really want to stand on this, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do that. This. This. If I could, I would love to just stand for a moment. Okay, I'm kind of standing. I could take a moment to just look upwards. Like, that looks like there can't possibly be any more past that, surely. I'm gonna bet there still is somehow. I'm gonna bet there's a second mountain just past that we can't see.